Former WWE star Leilani Kai has always closely followed the evolution of women's wrestling, the shifting landscape of the industry, and the impressive rise of a new generation of female wrestlers. Leilani Kai comes from an era when women's wrestling did not receive the attention it deserved, yet she continued performing with dedication and passion. As time passed, WWE amplified women's representation, and Leilani Kai considers herself an important part of that transformation. She often mentions that the opportunities available to women today were only dreams in her time. She particularly praises NXT, seeing it as a platform that allows fresh talent to prove themselves with confidence. According to her, the women of NXT possess not only remarkable physical strength but also exceptional mental resilience. She admires the hard work, technical skills, and professionalism that NXT's women demonstrate, calling it a revolutionary turning point in women's wrestling history. Modern performers are no longer just wrestlers in her eyes, they are storytellers capable of drawing audiences into their world. Storytelling has always mattered in wrestling, but Leilani Kai believes it has become far more essential in the modern era. NXT women use their performances to showcase athleticism and emotional depth, winning hearts along the way. She believes placing women at the center of major storylines strengthens the future of the wrestling business. Women, she says, must work twice as hard as men to prove themselves. NXT women embrace that challenge and turn it into their strength. It delights her that today's female performers demand big opportunities without hesitation. They show a level of confidence and determination that reflects how far women's wrestling has come. She is particularly impressed with NXT's training methods. She observes how these young wrestlers spend hours daily refining their craft. A combination of conditioning, endurance, and technique transforms them into world-class performers. This hard work, she believes, will pay off even more in the future. She often reminds new talent that success comes from stepping beyond one's limits. Every NXT match reinforces the fact that women's wrestling is no longer a secondary attraction but a central element of the industry. Modern audiences have also begun appreciating its value more than ever before. Reflecting on her own struggles, Leilani Kai sees the current landscape as the result of decades of persistence. She believes today's women stand on a foundation built by older generations. She feels grateful that NXT carries this legacy forward with such strength. Improved opportunities have elevated women's confidence in remarkable ways. She notices a unique style and intensity in every NXT performer. This individuality sets them apart and often becomes the key to their success. She observes how each wrestler develops her own identity. A blend of personality and skill has raised the overall standard of women's wrestling in NXT. She also recognizes the importance of a strong coaching system behind the scenes. Modern trainers introduce updated techniques and strategies to young athletes. This training not only improves their in-ring performance but also teaches discipline and resilience useful in life. The atmosphere of mutual respect within NXT deeply impresses her. She has always believed teamwork, consistency, and effort are the roots of achievement. This culture encourages women to support and uplift one another. Mutual respect keeps the spirit of the sport alive. She appreciates that major women's rivalries now define the direction of the industry. NXT's women portray characters that are rich, multidimensional, and compelling. They appear strong, vulnerable, emotional, and fierce, often all at once, bringing depth to their stories. The new generation understands how to connect with audiences in powerful ways. Character development has always mattered in wrestling, and women have mastered it beautifully. Leilani Kai says she tries to watch NXT every week. She compares today's product to her own era and is amazed by the evolution. She considers this evolution positive and groundbreaking. In her view, women have become pillars of the industry. Watching NXT makes her realize that women are shaping their own legacy. This legacy is built on commitment and respect. The new generation is preserving traditions while enhancing them. NXT's women demonstrate the strength once associated exclusively with male wrestlers. This shift brings her immense satisfaction. She takes pride in having contributed to the foundation that enabled today's success. She often emphasizes that underestimating women is a grave mistake. Female wrestlers have proven they can compete, dominate, and redefine expectations. The impact of NXT's women is felt worldwide. She observes how global audiences increasingly value women's wrestling. Many young girls now see female wrestlers as role models. This inspires Leilani Kai more than anything else. She wants every young girl to dream boldly and pursue those dreams fearlessly. To her, the challenges in wrestling symbolize the challenges of life. NXT's women overcome these challenges daily. Their consistent achievements will make women's wrestling even more popular in the future. She sees a bright path ahead. The sport will never return to its earlier limitations. She hopes women continue refining their craft and surpassing boundaries. NXT's women have shown the world that given opportunity, women excel in any field. The balance of power in wrestling has shifted. Audiences now watch women's matches with enthusiasm and anticipation. They recognize that women's performances are essential to storytelling. NXT has given women a platform to showcase their true potential. Leilani Kai believes this platform has opened doors that were once tightly shut. Each passing year brings new possibilities. The wrestling world is now incomplete without women. This realization brings her profound joy. She often ends her reflections with the message that women must believe in their talent no matter the circumstances. She believes modern women's wrestling is more than a sport, it is a movement. NXT's women have become the ambassadors of that movement. Their hard work, artistry, and dedication continue to inspire fans globally. These efforts are steering wrestling toward an exciting future. And Leilani Kai is certain that the future belongs to women.